1. The divine beginning. My beloved child, my chosen one. You have walked a path filled with shadows and light, with questions and quiet faith. You have wondered, cried, waited, and grown. I have seen every step you've taken, even when you felt I was silent. But know this, I was never absent. I was weaving, I was building, I was preparing. You were never alone, not for a second. While you faced battles in the physical realm, I was conquering giants in the spiritual realm. Every delay, every denial, every moment of silence from me was never punishment, it was protection. It was process. It was purpose. And now, the time draws near. The end of July is not just a date, it is divine destiny marked in heaven's book for you. 2. You are the chosen one. Yes, you, not by accident, not by chance. You were handpicked before the foundations of the earth were laid. I formed you in the secret place and breathed into you a destiny so deep, so divine, that even angels marvel at what I'm doing in your life. You are not forgotten. You are not ordinary. You are set apart, and what's coming can only be given to those I trust. The weight you've carried, the questions you've whispered to me in your quietest moments, I heard them all. Even the prayers you forgot you prayed, I remembered. I see your heart, I know the depth of your longing. And I tell you now, I am about to answer in a way so big, so holy, and so unmistakably divine, that it will shake even your own expectations. 3. The trials were part of the training. You asked me, why so much waiting? You cried, why me, Lord? But hear me clearly, your wilderness was never a waste. Your tears were never unnoticed. You were never being punished, but prepared. Every no protected you from lesser things. Every closed door preserved your spirit for what was better. You didn't lose time. You gained maturity, discernment, spiritual depth. You were in the cocoon. And now, I'm preparing you to fly. I allowed things to fall apart so you could see how I put them together. I allowed silence so you'd know the sound of my voice when it truly comes. And now, it's coming. I am coming. 4. A heaven-orchestrated moment. End of July. My timing is not like yours. You look at calendars. I look at hearts. You count days. I measure growth. You wait for moments. I create divine appointments. Child, at the end of July, heaven and earth are aligning in a way that will shake your very spirit. This is not just a blessing, it is a supernatural unlocking of your next chapter. Expect open doors no man can shut, provision where there was lack, clarity where there was confusion, joy where there was mourning, acceleration where there was stagnation. This is your divine shift. This is the moment I wrote for you. 5. Get ready. Prepare the soil. I need you to trust me, fully. The days ahead require your faith to rise. This is not the time to shrink back. This is the time to walk like you believe I am who I say I am. Prepare your heart. Prepare your hands. Clean out what no longer serves your calling. Let go of what I didn't assign to your future. Stay close to my voice. I will lead you. Do not lean on your understanding. Do not chase signs, chase me. The signs will follow. Stay pure. Stay humble. Stay rooted. Because the glory that is coming will be heavy, but your spirit is ready. 6. You will see the miracle. There is something coming that eyes have not seen, ears have not heard, and minds have not imagined. Even you, my chosen one,
there is a quiet power that lives inside some
motion.
people, a deep,
You thought it would
sacred
come one
strength
way,
that doesn't
but
need
I am
violence,
God. I surprise
arguments, or
even the
anger to
faithful.
be felt.
You thought it
These
would be
people are
small,
known as
but I do
chosen
not deal in
ones.
scraps
They
for my
might look
beloved.
like anyone else.
You thought you
Speak
were
gently,
forgotten,
live
but I never
simply,
stopped
and
thinking
go unnoticed.
about you. I
But
am about to
inside
make
them
the
lives something
impossible
ancient,
possible in your
something
life.
powerful
The
that the
kind
world
of
isn't
breakthrough
ready
that
to
makes
face.
the mockers silent.
They are
The kind
spiritual
of blessing
warriors,
that makes you
not
fall
with
to your
swords
knees
or
in awe.
noise, but with truth
The
and
kind
light,
of provision
moving
that
through the
blesses
world
not
hidden
just
as
you,
ordinary
but
people.
everyone connected to you.
Many don't understand
This is
them.
not random.
They're ignored,
This is
laughed
revelation
at, or pushed
manifesting in
aside.
reality.
People often fear them without knowing
7.
why.
Hold
But
on
they
to
don't
me.
need to
You may
cause
feel
chaos
things
to win
shake in the
battles.
days before the
They
shift.
don't need to shout
Don't
to be heard.
afraid.
When
Shaking
someone
comes
tries
before
to hurt
settling.
them, they don't
Storms
fight back.
come before clarity.
When someone
but I am
insults
in the
them,
storm.
they don't react.
I am in the silence.
Because they
I am
understand that
always
real
with you.
power doesn't
Hold
need to be
tight to my
loud.
word.
It doesn't have to
Speak
be
it.
angry or
Declare
dramatic.
it. Stand
Real
on it.
power is
Your
calm,
words have power,
clear, and
your
silent.
agreement with me
And
will
when that
accelerate
hidden
the
power inside
manifestation
them
of
wakes
what's
up,
coming.
they don't have to do
Let no
much,
fear
they
live in your
just are.
house. Let
That
no doubt
energy
poison
alone
your
can
spirit.
break lies,
This is
tear
holy
down
ground
fake
you are
masks,
stepping
and
into.
expose the
You've
truth.
been faithful.
Not
You've
through
been
rage,
crushed,
but through
not
silence
destroyed.
and presence.
And now,
They can
I
walk
will raise
away,
you.
and everything can fall apart.
8.
They can
This
break
is a
someone's
divine
pride
promise.
or ego
I
without
am not
saying a
man
word.
that I should lie.
If you've ever
My
met
word
one,
never
you
returns
know,
void.
it's not
What
what
I
they say
promised,
that hurts
I will
you,
do.
it's what they
Not
don't
maybe.
say.
Not someday.
Their silence
but now,
becomes a
because
mirror,
the fullness
and their
of time
absence
is
can
here.
feel louder than
This
a
is a
scream.
divine appointment written
That's
in
the
heaven,
kind of
and
power
you're
they
stepping
carry,
into it in divine
quiet,
timing.
spiritual, and
All
unstoppable.
creation has waited for you to
Now
rise.
before we go
The
deeper
heavens
into this
celebrate your
message,
obedience.
take a moment.
Angels are already
Breathe.
dispatched
Be
for your
still.
deliverance.
You didn't come
So
across
lift
this
your
by
eyes.
chance.
Stand in
You were
confidence.
meant to hear this.
Speak with
Maybe
boldness.
you've been searching
Walk with
for
joy,
a sign,
because
for guidance,
what's about to
or for
unfold will
answers,
leave you
and this
changed
is it.
forever.
What you're about to hear isn't just
9.
words.
The end of July
It's
is
something
only
your
the
spirit
beginning.
already
the
knows.
end of July is
If
not
you
your
let it
finish
in,
line.
it will
It's
shift
your
something
starting gate.
inside you.
You will run
If your
and not
heart is
grow
open
weary.
and your soul
You
longs
will
for
rise
deeper
and not
meaning in a
faint.
world full
You
of
will mount up with
distractions,
wings
stay
like the
here.
eagle you are. Your name
Subscribe
will
if
be
you
called in
believe in
rooms
truth,
you've never
in
entered.
purpose,
Your
in
presence
spiritual
will shift
justice that goes
atmospheres.
beyond what we
Your
see.
testimony will heal the
And if this
brokenhearted.
message came
and
to
your
you at the
life,
exact
yes,
moment you
your
needed
life
it,
will
type
prove that I am
111
real.
in the comments as
You
a
will
way of
speak,
saying to
and
the
chains will
universe,
break.
I'm ready.
You will walk,
Ready
and
for
mountains will
change,
move.
ready
You
for
will
truth,
pray, and
ready
doors
to
will
step
open.
into who I
Not
really
because
am.
of who you
You're
are,
not running
but
from
because
the
of who I
storm
am in
anymore.
you.
You are becoming it.
Dash.
Chosen
10.
ones don't
The
waste
glory
their time
belongs to
arguing
me,
or proving
but the gift belongs
themselves.
to you.
You can insult
When it
them,
all comes
push
to
their
pass,
buttons,
when
or
the
try to pull
miracles
them
arrive,
into your
when
drama,
the
but it
blessings
won't
flow,
work.
when the world sees
They
what
won't
I've
fight
done,
back.
remember,
They won't try to win you
it
over,
was always
and they won't
me.
shout to
It
be
was always
understood.
love. It was always
Instead,
grace.
they go
and I
quiet.
give it all freely.
But that silence
to
isn't
you,
weakness.
my chosen
It's
one.
intentional.
Not because
It's
you were
powerful.
perfect, but
It
because
says
you were
more
willing.
than words ever could.
Not because you had
that
strength,
silence
but
reflects
because you
back
leaned on
everything
mine.
you're trying to hide.
This is just
your
the
guilt,
beginning.
your shame,
Get
your
ready.
insecurity.
I am about to make it
And
happen.
without saying a
And
word, the
you will
chosen
never
one
be the
becomes
same
the
again.
loudest voice
11.
in the room.
The secret
You
things have been
start to
building.
feel uncomfortable,
You often wonder,
confused,
why is
maybe
it taking
even
so long?
angry.
But
Not
my
because
child,
they did anything,
you did not
but
see
because
what
they
I was
did it.
crafting in secret.
Their silence
There
makes
were
you face
meetings
yourself.
happening in heavenly
It
realms
makes
on
you
your
question
behalf.
your actions.
I had angels
And the
blocking
truth
attacks
is,
you
they
never
didn't
even
have
saw.
to do anything
I
to
was
defeat
aligning
you.
hearts, shifting
That's the kind of
situations,
spiritual
moving
strength
people
they
into and
carry.
out of your life,
You can't hide
so that the right
anything
thing
from a
would come
chosen
at the
one.
right time.
They may not know
If
the
I gave
details,
it to you
but
early,
they feel the
it would have
truth
crushed
behind
you.
your words, behind
If
your
I gave
smile,
it to you
even
on your own
behind your
timeline,
silence.
you would have missed my
Their
glory in
energy
it.
is so clear and honest
You
that
weren't
lies
waiting
just
on the
can't
blessing.
survive around
The
them.
blessing was waiting
You
on your
might be
becoming.
able to fool
Now
everyone
that you've
else,
grown,
even
endured,
yourself,
and stayed
but when you're
faithful,
around
it's
someone
time
like
for
this,
release.
all the pretending
You
starts
won't
to
need
fall
to force
apart.
what's yours.
Not
It will
because they
arrive with
expose
peace.
you, but
It
because
will
their
come with
presence naturally
confirmation.
brings
It
everything
will
hidden to
overflow
the
with my
surface.
fingerprint.
All the pain, fear,
12.
anger, and
Don't look
secrets
back.
you've buried.
Let me be clear.
Begin to
What's
rise
behind
up,
you no
and
longer
at that
defines
moment,
you.
you have a choice.
The heartbreak,
Face your
the
truth
mistakes,
and grow,
the
or
missed
stay stuck and
chances,
let your
I've
own
already
darkness
redeemed
consume
them.
you.
I
The
do not
chosen
dwell
one
in your
doesn't
past,
destroy
so
people.
stop revisiting
People
it like
destroy
a home.
themselves by refusing
Your
to
future
change
is
when
where I
truth
dwell.
stands in
Your
front of
calling
them.
is where I'm pulling
Have
you.
you ever felt
And if you keep
uncomfortable
your eyes
around
on me,
someone who
I
was
will lead you
kind,
into places you
calm,
never
and peaceful,
dreamed
even though
of.
they did absolutely
Forgive who hurt
nothing
you.
to hurt
Bless
you?
those who walked away.
That's what happens
Release
when a
what
soul
didn't
out of
stay.
alignment
What I have
stands
for
too
you
close
cannot
to
be
a soul
taken by
filled with
man.
light.
It is sealed in my
A chosen
covenant.
one brings a
You
certain
will walk
presence that
boldly,
feels like
because you know
fire.
your worth
It
now.
cleanses, but it
You will
also
smile
stings.
again, laugh again,
People living
and
in
love
denial
again,
or hiding
because joy
from their
is your
true
portion.
selves can't handle that.
You are not a victim.
They may
You are a
start to
vessel.
avoid the chosen
And I am
one,
filling you
talk
with new
badly
oil.
about them, or treat
Dash,
them
dash,
unfairly, even though the
13.
chosen
Prepare
one
to
has
carry
done
the
nothing
blessing.
wrong.
You are not being
Deep down,
blessed just
it's
for
not
yourself.
hate, it's
What
discomfort.
I'm about to pour
Their
into your
energy
life is
shines
too
a
big
light
for
on
one
things
person.
others don't want to face.
It's going to bless those
And
around
when
you.
someone is
It
used
will
to
spill
wearing a
into
mask,
communities,
being around
cities,
someone
and
authentic
nations.
makes it
You
almost
will walk in
impossible
rooms
to
as
keep
one
pretending.
person, but leave as a
The
move
true
of
weight
God.
of a chosen one is
People
only
will
felt
sense
after
the
they're
shift in
gone.
you. Not
When
because
they
of
leave,
outward
it
status,
doesn't just
but because
feel
you
like
carry
losing a
something
friend or
divine.
a partner.
You carry
It
me.
feels like something
So
much
walk
bigger
humbly.
shifted.
Do not chase
That's
applause.
because they weren't
Do
just
not
in your
compete
life
in
by
shallow
chance.
places.
They were
Stay
placed there
rooted
for a
in prayer.
reason.
Stay
Their
grounded
energy
in my
kept
word.
things together,
I am not building
sometimes
your
without you
platform.
even
I'm
realizing
building
it.
my kingdom through you.
They prayed for your peace when you had none.
14.
They brought calm
You
into
will
your
be a sign
chaos.
and a wonder.
Blessings
You once
followed
admired
them,
others.
and just by being
Now,
in your
others
space,
will see
your
you
life
as a
felt
sign
lighter.
of my goodness.
But when they
You
walk
once
away,
prayed for
that
miracles.
covering goes with them.
Now, you
Suddenly,
will become a living
things
miracle.
stop working.
The blessing
Doors
on your
that were
life will
open
preach
start to
louder than any
close.
sermon.
The peace they
People
brought
who counted you out
disappears.
will witness your
And
rising.
only then do you
And
see
it
the
won't be
truth.
because you
They
were the
weren't
most
just a person.
qualified. It will be
They were
because you were the
chosen,
most
and
obedient.
losing someone
I
like
promote
that
the
doesn't
faithful.
just hurt
I
your
honor
heart,
the unseen
it shifts your
sacrifice.
spirit.
You stayed
You
when
may have
others
thought
walked.
you hurt them.
You believed
Maybe
when
you
it
laughed
made no
at them,
sense.
doubted them,
And
or
now,
pushed them aside.
I am rewarding you openly.
You might have
Not
believed your
just so you
actions
will
would
shine,
break them, but the
so I
opposite
will
happened.
be glorified through you.
Everything you did to bring them down only made them
15.
stronger.
The spirit of
The pain you
acceleration.
caused became
What
the
would have
very
taken
thing that
years,
helped them
I
grow.
will now do in months.
The betrayal
What
that was
looked
meant to
delayed will
destroy them
suddenly
became
arrive
the
on wings of
foundation they
glory.
built on.
Acceleration
The
is your
rejection
portion
gave
now,
them wings
my
to rise
child.
even higher.
No more stuck
While you
places.
stayed stuck,
No more dry
holding onto
seasons.
anger,
No
fear,
more
or
wandering.
pride,
Your
they kept
steps are
growing.
ordered. Your days
Silently,
are redeemed. Your future
gracefully,
is rushing toward you with
spiritually.
favor.
And as they
Even your
rose,
enemies
their
will watch in
progress
awe as I
started to
elevate
reflect
you.
something
Not
back
out
at you.
of pride, but to
It
show that I am
reminded
a
you of where you
promise-keeping
stayed
God.
the same. It
They
showed
will
you the
say,
gap
"How
between
did
who
it
they
happen
became
so
and where you
fast?"
still are.
And you will say,
You didn't
God
feel
did it.
ashamed because they were showing off.
16.
You felt it because their
Protect
growth
the promise.
exposed your lack
With
of
great
it.
glory comes great
And that shine they
responsibility.
carry now.
I've
It's
entrusted
not
you with
revenge.
much.
It's the
So
universe
guard it.
making things
Not everyone
right.
will understand
Being
your
around a
elevation.
chosen one feels
Not all
like
can go
standing
where
in
I'm
front of the
taking you.
clearest mirror
Be
you've ever
wise.
seen.
Be discerning.
They don't
Speak
have to
only
say a
what I
word,
release to
yet
you.
somehow you feel
Some doors will
exposed.
require silence.
Their kindness
Some
quietly
seasons
points
will
out your
require
harshness.
solitude.
Their
But do
calm
not
presence
confuse
reminds you of
loneliness
your
with
inner
my
chaos.
absence.
Their
When it's
steady
just you
spirit
and me,
makes your
that's
gains and
where miracles
distractions
grow.
obvious.
Don't
You're
rush to
not really
explain
angry
yourself.
at them.
Let
You're
the
upset
fruit
with the
speak.
version of
Let
yourself
the oil
they make
flow.
you face.
Let the transformation
They're
be
not
louder
judging
than your
you or
words.
trying to change you. They're just
17.
being who they are.
Divine
But their
relationships
energy
will
is so
appear.
pure that
I
the
am
parts
sending
of you that
people
aren't
into your
true or
life who
healed
are
can't
part of the
stay
next
hidden
chapter.
anymore.
They
You
will
see the
not
gap
drain
between
you.
who you
They
are
will
and who you're
bless
meant
you.
to be.
They will not compete.
And sometimes,
they will protect.
people break down
They will
trying
carry
to escape
pieces
that
of the same
truth,
calling.
not
And
realizing
when you come
the chosen
together,
one
divine
wasn't the threat.
synergy will ignite.
They were just
Some
holding
will
the
come
mirror.
to unlock.
You might not
Some will
notice
come to
it right
teach.
away, but
Some
when
will
a
come to
chosen
walk
one
beside
prays,
you for
things
life.
begin to shift.
Let me write your circle.
They don't wish
Let
harm
me
or
define
seek
your
revenge.
connections.
They align with the
Because
divine.
one wrong voice can
They
confuse the right
speak
calling.
from the heart,
But
not
fear
the
not,
ego.
the ones I'm
And when they
sending are
hand a
sent.
situation over to a higher power,
18.
the effects are
The healing
real.
is here. No more
Suddenly,
nights crying
your
over over broken
fades.
things.
Things
No
stop
more
working
wounds
out.
dictating your
Something
future.
feels off.
I am the God
Not
who
because
heals,
they cursed
and I am
you,
healing
but
every
because
part
they
of
let
you.
go and let divine justice
Physically,
take over.
emotionally,
And once they
Spiritually,
step back,
I will restore
what
your
happens is no
confidence.
longer up to
I
you.
will rebuild your strength.
The storm you
I
face,
will renew your vision.
it's not punishment,
You won't just
it's
survive.
correction.
You will
may
thrive.
have expected
The
them to
scars
fight
will
back,
remain,
to
but they will
argue,
be
to drag you
testimonies,
into a
not
mess.
pain points.
But chosen
You are
ones don't
stepping
fight
into
in the
freedom.
mud. They
Not the
rise
kind the
above
world
it.
gives,
They
but
don't
the
chase
kind that
revenge.
comes only
They
from
choose
divine
healing and peace.
restoration.
They don't waste energy trying to hurt you back.
19.
And
You are
in
my
doing
voice
so,
in the earth.
they take away
You
your
carry
power
my
over
name.
them.
You walk with my
Your words
spirit.
don't sting.
You represent
Your
my
actions
heart
don't
to a
reach
hurting
them.
world.
What
When
truly
you
ends
speak,
the battle is
demons
when
tremble.
someone who once
When you
cared
pray,
deeply no
chains
longer
break.
reacts at all.
When you worship,
That's
the
when
heavens
you
move.
realize
Do
they're
not
not coming
underestimate
back.
the power
And they're
inside
not
you.
coming down
You
either.
are not weak.
Chosen
You are
ones
a warrior.
understand one
You are not
powerful
invisible.
truth. What
you
you
are
do
chosen.
to others comes
You
back
are not
to you,
late.
often
You
multiplied.
are right on my time.
So they don't
speak
try
boldly.
to get even.
Pray
They
fiercely.
let the universe
Live
do its
fully.
work.
Because
Every
when people
lie,
encounter
every
you,
betrayal,
they will encounter
every
me.
cruel act,
Dash,
it
dash,
returns.
dash. 20.
And by the
My
time
final
it
words
is, the
before
chosen
shift.
one is long
As
gone.
the end of July
They
approaches,
didn't need to
stay
destroy
close to
you.
me.
Your
Many
own
things will
choices
begin
did
to
that.
move,
And
shift,
that's the
and
final,
unfold.
quiet way
There will
they
be
win,
moments where
by
your
walking
heart
away
races
while
with
karma
excitement,
finishes the
and
story.
moments where your faith will be
Now
tested.
you can see, a
But I
chosen
say
one
this to
doesn't
you
need
now.
to yell,
Do not
fight,
fear.
or attack.
This is the moment
Their
creation
silence
has waited
speaks.
for.
Their
This is
presence
the
shifts
moment heaven
things.
breathes on
Their
your
growth
life.
alone is enough.
This is the moment that,
And if you've ever
suddenly,
had one
a
in
God
your life,
appears.
consider
Walk
it a
into
gift,
it with praise.
because when they leave,
Wake up
the
each
emptiness
day with
they leave behind
expectancy.
is louder than
Declare my
anything they ever
promises
said.
aloud. Speak
If
life,
this message
even
touched
when you see
something
none.
deep in your spirit,
Because when
that's
July
not an
ends,
accident.
a new beginning will
You were
rush
meant
in.
to hear it.
And nothing,
Type 111
absolutely
in the
nothing,
comments
will
if this
ever be
came
the
to
same
you at
again.
just the right time.
Dash, dash, dash.
And if your soul is
21,
searching for more
a final
truth,
prayer
more
from God's
clarity,
heart to
and
yours,
deeper meaning,
greater
don't
than my
just
precious
watch.
child. You are not
Subscribe.
alone.
This
you
isn't
are never
just a
unseen.
channel, it's
you
a
are
calling.
always loved.
Thank you
I
for
have walked
being
with you
here.
through every season. I have seen you in every valley and stood with you on every mountaintop. I bless your hands to prosper. I bless your feet to walk in destiny. I bless your mind to receive clarity. I bless your spirit to rise higher than fear. I bless your heart to stay soft in a hard world. I bless your days to overflow with peace. And I bless your future to reflect my glory. Get ready, my chosen one. The heavens have written your name in the scrolls of breakthrough. The earth will soon echo what heaven has already declared. You are chosen. You are called. You are rising. I love you endlessly. And I am coming with something you cannot even imagine. Signed, your God.